know why. Why?
Hey lovelies, how's it going? Hope all is well. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to discuss this very disappointing story that happened in Houston. A Houston man is accused of fatally shooting his fiancees days after proposing to her. According to Harris County deputies, the woman was killed at her apartment complex shortly after midnight Saturday. The woman and her fiance, who were not identified, became engaged New Year's Eve after dating for 3 months.
Complete disbelief, guys. They tell us that it was his fiance, and they say that he popped the question on New Year's Eve on Facebook Live just days ago, and now he's accused of killing his fiance. Police tell us that around midnight, witnesses saw a fight in the parking lot of the Hollyview apartments where the female victim lived, and the male suspect ended up shooting the woman and taking off. But before he left, police say he shot at witnesses who were trying to intervene.
She went by the name Pretty P. From her social media accounts, what I seen was she looked like the life of the party. She seemed like she was a very vibrant person, and she had so many goals that she wanted to achieve in 2020.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, everybody.
Yeah, you already know, man. This is AJ Ray Scooter, Clear Self-Made Radio, man. And we made it for another year.
2020 MSA.
Yeah,
Going up.
Straight up, man.
On the way up.
Man, we blessed, man. Because I tell you, man, the last couple of days before, you know what I'm saying, New Year hit, boys getting wiped out on the map. Boys getting killed. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? God bless you to see how another year, you know what I'm saying? Be blessed and understand that means you have an opportunity to live life and do and follow your dreams and really make something out yourself. Don't waste it just doing drugs. Don't waste it just falling asleep. Don't waste it just being petty. You know what I'm saying? Like, really live your life. You know what I'm saying? So, this is 2020.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So, for really, I don't think it's really 2020, y'all. I think it's like about 30, 35, 40, 50, something like, you know what I'm saying? Who can tell that we just really in 2020?
69, 78.
69, 78. We hot.
She made a post yesterday about how she was so excited to start work on Monday thanks to one of her friends. She had a conversation in that comment section and someone said congratulations. She said thank you. Something is better than nothing. And that person said real talk. Like dude say anything is plenty. And she agreed. She was very open about her relationship with her fiance on social media. She made several posts about being happy, being in love, telling people to basically stay out of her inbox because she found the man that she wanted to be with. She reposted this meme, and to me, it seems as if this is how she described her relationship. It said simple: the man take care of his woman. The woman take care of her man. Neither is more important than the other. Both of them work together to build an empire and succeed together. She said, this is me and my daddy right here. He always have my back and make sure I'm good on all levels, even when it comes to our business. He is right there beside me. We build together. She made this post after her engagement on January 1st and said, I woke up and thought I was dreaming until I looked at my hand. I'm so happy words cannot describe. I don't know how this man, Don Boy Atkins, got into my life, but I know I've been happy ever since, and I see nothing but a bright future. I'm engaged now. It was also another post on her page where she said, I love my man, and I'm 10 toes knocking y'all wannabes wish, and that was posted yesterday. Her friends and family are extremely upset. They're extremely sad, and being that the report saying they were dating for 3 months, it's not really clear if they knew each other prior, if they grew up together. None of that is clear.
But I want to know why. Why? Why would you do this? You said you loved her. You proposed to her on New Year's Eve, and not today. You kill her. Why? She didn't deserve this.
Family members tell us that that victim had 3 children. She had 2 boys and 1 girl. They tell us that the couple had been together for 3 months.
Now, an official report did not come out yet about what exactly happened. The only thing people know is the fact that they were arguing, they were in the car, she ended up being killed, and he left. Now, this is the last message that was posted onto her social media account, and it was her playing this game called Profoundly. And I talked about this game before. Now, this Profoundly game is basically when a sender can send you something anonymously. A lot of people are underneath those comments basically saying that they feel like this could have led up to what happened. I don't want to allege that, but this is the last thing that she posted on her page. So last night, someone wrote her on the Profoundly game and said, "Can I hit it one more time? Before you get married, he don't have to know." She replied and said, "Loyalty over everything over here, whoever you are." The person decided to write her again and say, "Yeah, you didn't have to post the other message, but don't worry, I'll make sure he gets it." She said, "You funny, he gets them all. Bye." People have been talking about this all day, like since this morning when people had found out, and a lot of people noticed that some of the things that were on her page were magically disappearing. Like some of these screenshots that I have in this video is not on her page anymore. And then all of a sudden a post was made of a guy, whoever, who logged onto her account and said that he found her phone at the apartments. My wife found this phone by our car in Holy View Apartments, and I see what happened. So to her family, I'm turning it into the office right now. So you can all come get it here. It's 2020, you guys. I don't see how people are leaving their phone unprotected, unlocked. So somebody that she knew had to have her phone, and the last person she was with was her fiance. For someone to make this post and go onto her Facebook and make this message when they could have easily looked at the contacts in her phone and probably tried to find her mom, her sister, or someone that she knew, like her kids or somebody, you make it on Facebook, it did not make sense to me. And why turn it into the office and not turn it into the police department? This story is just very sad. And when I was on Facebook just reading about it and then going onto her page and looking at her crying and being happy and making all these posts, of course, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. We don't know what their relationship was really like, because I honestly feel like social media a lot of times is just a facade. People just put out what they want us to see. But, you know, she did make these posts about how in love she was and how she loved everything about this man. When someone moves too fast, for me, it's a red flag. I automatically step away from the situation, because whoever I choose to be with, it's important for us to build a foundation first and really getting to know that person. I do think it takes a lifetime to get to know someone. And I'm not saying 3 months isn't enough time, but before I choose to be in a relationship, and I'm just going to speak for myself, I cannot speak for anyone else, I have to make sure that there's some boundaries set. I have to make sure that there's some respect there and appreciation for who I am as a woman. We have to have a strong bond, and we have to have positive communication. I need to make sure that they have a positive mindset. I have to make sure that I know about their dreams and their aspirations. I want to make sure that my partner knows about my life and I know about theirs, so that I can navigate and know what their triggers are. What frustrates you? Have you ever had a broken heart? Do you have mommy and daddy issues? Like, there are so many things that I ask, and I don't know if it's because my background and that I am a social emotional learning coach, but those are questions that I ask, and that's how I try to get to know a person first. I feel like the first couple of months is always the lovey-dovey, you going out on dates, you know, it's the little pet talk, y'all talking about your favorite colors and all this other stuff, when it needs to go deeper than that. She's a very beautiful woman. She seemed as if she had a very positive soul, and it's just a sad and unfortunate situation. Now, it's all alleged that he did this. There's been reports that he turned himself in. One good thing that I can say is the fact that a good Samaritan did go out and rush to help her. According to the police, they said the witness saw Atkins allegedly shoot the woman in the parking lot after they were arguing, and according to the witness, When they did try to help, Atkins allegedly started firing at him as well. It's great that there is a witness and somebody able to identify who the person was. They said that they're looking for surveillance camera footage right now. You guys, hopefully they can find out what exactly happened and keep us updated. Right now, the word is spreading about what happened. You guys, let me know your thoughts and your opinions about this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe. Bye.